We're also getting answers about some curious discrepancies in the release of $35 million in COVID-19 relief funds. Good evening, everyone. I'm Kelly Yuckerman in for Bria.
And I'm Chris Katz. KMBC 9's Krista Tatchell has been looking into this. Krista, what happened here?
Well, what happened was 4 nonprofits that were originally disqualified from receiving any funds somehow ended up earning collectively about almost $2 million in those ARPA funds. And one of those agencies has personal ties to the head of the Budget Committee, and that is legislator Charlie Franklin. So we were asking questions today. How did this process go about where it was awarded to 162 nonprofits when they had applications from over 300 entries? Now, legislators had to decide how to dole out $35 million when it received over $240 million in requests. Drum Farm Center ended up being a grant recipient of $320,000, but was originally listed on a disqualified list for entering a duplicate application. Legislator Charlie Franklin spoke publicly Wednesday about having a long-term friendship with Drum Farm CEO, which seemingly could be a conflict of interest. I asked for clarification today from Jackson County Executive Phil Lavoda and legislator Sean Smith.
We had a process laid out to try to solicit input from everybody. That was done. And then in the end, a couple of legislators kind of took it upon themselves to make a final determination and make it a yes or no.
And my office had nothing to do with it at all. I received, and I'll tell you this, it was flawed. The system was flawed. There were many legislators that weren't included, and if you were at that meeting, you saw them voice that.
And the 3 other nonprofits that were originally disqualified but received funds were Alpha Point, Greater Casey Link, and Mutual Musicians Foundation. Now, this vote happened Wednesday by a vote of 6 yeses, 2 abstentions, and 1 no. And that no came from Sean Smith, who said this process, in his opinion, was just too rushed. Back to you guys.
Krista, real quick, how were these nonprofits scored in the first place there?
Chris, they had a rubric, a system of numbering by ranking and kind of giving them a score of a community benefit that would happen in the county. And it was kind of strange because as you looked at the numbers, one agency who scored very high received much less than they had requested, and one that scored very low received much more than they requested. It seemed like a very arbitrary system.
Krista Tatchell on the Square in Independence. Thanks. Other nonprofits like the Salvation Army and the Kansas City, Missouri Public Schools Foundation didn't get grant money because their paperwork was filed late or they didn't have the right documentation.